potatoes gon' potate, taters gon' tate, and haters gon' hate.
So today we're going to Mount Olympus and we're going to be visiting a whole bunch of things related to like gods and to religion, like Orthodox with monasteries and stuff. So if you want to follow along, then go ahead and follow us along on this journey to Mount Olympus. We ordered calamari and it came with, I don't know what this sauce is, but this is like garlic sauce.
We also got dolmades with tzatziki sauce, but these are Turkish. We also got moussaka, which is a traditional Greek dish with minced meat and potatoes and eggplant.
This is grapefruit. I love grapefruit, so let's try it. Get a little of the, not grapefruit, eggplant. This is the eggplant. And it has some kind of meat too, I think. It's so good. It has that eggplant taste, but it's not super strong. The seasoning is really good. Kind of reminds me of like something Italian. I'm gonna have dolma with tzatziki. It's so good.
Wait, did you put lemon on the calamari?
Not super strong. The grapefruit leaf is like a very good consistency. A little sour. Now let's try the calamari.
Aia de pește, nu? E usturoi, nu? Și aia la altă ce maglava este?
The calamari is very good, not super fishy and soft.
We could see Mount Olympus from a distance, and its head was in the clouds. As we got closer, it started clearing up a bit more, and we even saw a snake on our hike. Mount Olympus is the highest point in Greece, being 2,917 meters or 9,570 feet. We were not at the highest point though. According to the myth, there was an epic battle between the young Olympian gods and the Titans, and the gods won and named the mountain Mount Olympus and made it their home.
Well, on Mount Olympus now, it's not that hard of a hike, but it's a lot of like incline walking up and quite a few stairs.
The ancient Greek people who lived on Mount Olympus had created these aqueducts that we are walking on in this video that brought water up from high up in the mountain down to villages so that they could have fresh water to use and drink. It is believed that this is where Zeus came to bathe, so this was known as Zeus's bathtub on Mount Olympus, and only Zeus was allowed to come here, although mistresses might have also been brought here as well.
Mount Olympus has a lot of sedimentary rock, and it's really cool to see these layers. There's snow up there. Those are some of the taller peaks of Mount Olympus. And they also have fountains here everywhere that you can drink water from. This is a map of Mount Olympus National Park, and we were all the way at the bottom where those little buildings are. So here they have it like you don't buy the candles, you basically give an offering, and the candles here are for both living and dead mixed together. Versus in Romania, they're one side living, one side dead. This is a small little monastery in the small town of Litokoro called Moni Agio Dionisio, and we noticed a lot of egg-shaped ornaments inside of these monasteries, which is actually very specific and unique to Greek Orthodoxism because it is related to Easter and the importance of Easter and celebrated during Easter. And it symbolizes new life, rebirth, and fertility. As I've explained in all of my other videos where I visited Orthodox churches, specifically Greek Orthodox churches, you'll see all these portraits of different people. They are different saints, and candles in front of them, or chairs or benches or little offering boxes, that's because you can pray to them and give an offering. This is a music manuscript from the 19th century. And this is a manuscript of speeches by Saint Gregory from the 18th century. This is a handwritten gospel from 1342. This is a document of the Holy Monastery from 1735. A Turkish document from year 949 where Greek monk Dionysius was given permission to build this monastery. A labarum, which is a type of decorative symbol that stands for something, in this case, which was depicting the resurrection of Jesus Christ at the end of the 18th century, was made. A portrait of the Virgin Mary from the 17th century. Many decorative plates, collars, and other ornamental objects that are made from real silver and gold. A gold-plated vessel from the 17th century with Islamic decoration. A silver belt buckle from 1891 with depictions of the Holy Trinity and Saint Dionysius, and this one with plant decorations. A Slavic Episcopal belt from the 19th century with representations of the Holy Trinity, Saint Dionysius, and the Theotokos. From year 1578, it's an embroidered gold epitaphius, which is a Christian religious icon that is a piece of cloth. This one is showing the burial of Jesus Christ and his embalmment, and some more religious Orthodox icons. This is the best halva I've ever had in my life. It was made with almond flour, almond bits, and butter. It has kind of like a gelatinous texture. Here we had made it to the small town of Palaios Panteleimonas. This was basically a prideful greeting from the locals of this town to visitors welcoming them. Watch is made out of olive tree wood. So we're in a little like historic village that had been ruined by landslides a lot, and then they decided to rebuild it with very strict rules on how you can build the houses, with limiting the design and the structure. But we tried honey, that's chestnut honey, very good, not very sweet, and this is all in Mount Olympus. And then some cream and oil, like body cream and oil that's made out of goat milk, and it's very good. Not too strong. We came to a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. Let me show. They have all kinds of food here. They have, their specialty is lamb and beef, but they also have a whole bunch of cheeses. They have like 4 or 5 different kinds of cheeses, and they also have baked cheese, like grilled feta cheese, like a whole block of feta cheese just like on the grill. They also have rooster and wine sauce, and they have all kinds of things. It looks really good, so we got some specialties. So we got a frappe. It looks really good. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, the coffee here in Greece is pretty good. So inside this is baked feta. Oh, this is very hot. Look at that. Wow, that looks good. So this is a traditional lamb made in the oven that they eat here. And this is eggplant in olive oil sauce. So I'm going to try the eggplant and the cheese. Let's try the eggplant first. In olive oil sauce. That's not very strong. A little tomatoey, very smooth, and a little smoky. Very good. Now let's try the cheese. The cheese looks really good, and they said it's supposed to be a little spicy. Oh yeah. Not too salty, just enough spice, barely. Very good. Soft, very soft. Now I'm going to try the lamb. Oh, it's very soft as soon as you put your fork in it. Lamb in lemon sauce. At first it kind of tastes like chicken. And very mild acidity, very good. So the reason why this church is so unique is because everything is made out of marble. So the ceiling has marble on it. These pillars has marble on it. All of this. It's absolutely beautiful. And actually this is the first church that smells so heavily, so strong that I've been in, of candles burning, which is shocking. Must not have good ventilation.
Here you see amulets, bracelets, other little keychain things left behind at this portrait of a saint. That is so that these people can receive blessings from them. We stopped by a cafe to grab a drink. The cafe is called Enastron Guest House Cafe Snack and Bar, and it's beautiful and cute and aesthetic because it has these nice benches with these pillows, the cute little tables, the stone walls, the plastic roofing over with the vineyard, and this gorgeous view. I'm drinking natural orange juice. They grow oranges and limes all over here in Greece. They're just growing on trees everywhere. Like there's wild oranges and limes that grow that they tell you don't pick those because those aren't good to eat. Like they literally grow everywhere. Anyways, freshly squeezed orange juice made. Very good, not too tangy, not too sweet. Perfect balance with light ice in it. Beautiful cafe there. Let me show you my view. My view, absolutely gorgeous. The sea. This is the Aegean Sea. This is also, I think, the Terma something Gulf. I'll look it up and put it on the video. This is the Gulf of the Aegean Sea. Well, that was our very short but beautiful excursion to Mount Olympus. So I hope you enjoyed and tag along because we have two more trips around Greece before we head back to Romania. So we got crab claws,
stuffed crab claws. Anchovies. More baked feta. Looks so good.